Okay, so I know I said this in the video multiple times, but I figured I'm just going to say it right from the start. Because I know when YouTubers give their opinions, especially when it's political or whatever, they tend to get a lot of hate from people that don't agree with them. Mass unsubscribes sometimes and stuff like that. And I'm hoping that that does not happen with this video. I wanted to give my opinion, but also I do not want to piss any of you guys off. So I just want to preface this video by saying this is just our opinions. You can disagree. That is completely fine. And when you leave your comments below, I would hope that you guys will be very civil of this. So I'm hoping that you guys don't dislike the video or unsubscribe or anything. If you disagree, that's fine. We can just agree to disagree. That is completely fine. And I hope that you guys agree to disagree with each other below as well. Please keep this civil. I know that it may be hard sometimes because, I mean, a lot of everything usually with this political campaign especially, a lot of it's driven by fear. It's either you're afraid of one side, you're afraid of the other side, you're afraid of both sides, you're afraid of something, and so tensions tend to go high, and then you wind up like wind up hating somebody for having a different opinion. And that's not what I'm going for here. Please keep this civil. Please still like the video. Please don't unsubscribe. This is just an opinion piece. I just wanted to give my opinion with, civilly, without hate, without getting hate for it. So yeah, it's the same thing with religion and stuff. For example, Shay Carl, he's Mormon, which is a type of Christianity and stuff, and that's, why not, him say that without getting hate for it, like atheists still watch him and other religions still watch him, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for here, that just because I give my opinion, it doesn't mean I hate you guys for having a different opinion and stuff. Anyway, I probably over-explained it, but I needed to because some people, they tend to get upset easily, so I'm just hoping to avoid that. So anyway, here's the video. Okay, what's up, people? So, this is the video that I told you guys the other day that I wanted to make. I wanted to make a serious topic. Wasn't really sure how to really discuss it, especially on my own. So I was kind of hoping that my mom could put some comments in there. Hopefully without pissing off certain people that support certain candidates. Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. But I kind of wanted to talk about the topic of World War III, because that seems to be a topic that's happened a lot, that's been talked about a lot lately, especially with the current presidency that's coming up again between Trump and Clinton, but it's more past that. Like, no matter if it's who's the president or not, it almost seems like it'll be inevitable at one point. And the thing is this time around there would be nukes involved. And I'm not really sure what countries would be involved. I don't know if North Korea is ever serious when they say what they say. Especially last time they just said that they were declaring war, or it was like they were declaring war or something, the way that they said it was. I don't know. So far nothing happened, luckily, but still. But I wanted to see what you guys were thinking about it, like if you guys have ever thought about it or what you think about it or whatever. What do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
All I know is that Trump for president, okay? He has so much hate in his heart. It's just pathetic. He hates poor people. He hates Mexicans. He hates blacks. He hates Muslims. He hates. There's so many. If you really listen to him, all he has is hate. Now, with all that hate in his heart, you're telling me that it's not going to cause some type of war? There's just no way. I don't understand.
Well, his supporters say that he only doesn't like the illegals.
That's not true. If you listen, there are black people that what does he do? There are poor people that he talks about. Okay, poor people and stuff, they need the help from welfare and stuff like that for food stamps and shit, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You could even have a job and still not make enough to take care of your family and shit. So you'd rather what? Punish them because they don't make enough?
Basically, if you know what she was talking about, he mentioned that he wants to get rid of food stamps and HUD and one other program that helps people that don't make enough money, that can't make enough money, like the people that, that work really hard, but they just cannot get a better job for some reason.
Right. I've been there for the HUD part and stuff, so I freaking know.
Or the disabled.
Right. I'm disabled and stuff, and I worked my ass off for as long as I could do it. I still do not make enough on my disability that I got legally and stuff. So yeah, I would still need help or I would be homeless. I mean, that's not my fault. I did not go into some store and say, oh God, I think I'll buy this disability because I don't want to work. That's not what happened at all. Well, you're telling me because I did work and I tried and stuff and my body, the bones and stuff like that, it can't handle me to be able to work, and so I don't deserve to have a place to live and shit like that? That's nothing. I don't understand. The hate that he has, there's just so much hate. I'm telling you. And then whatever his beliefs are, and then certain ones that want him to become president have the same things, the same hatred against people,
either that
against
or they just
religion,
don't know
against
what they're supporting.
I don't know, but why the hell would you want
But
more
again,
hate?
we don't want to piss anybody off.
No, that's just my opinion.
With the people that support either of them.
That's up to you, whoever you
But at
want.
the same time, I do feel that some people either do agree with the hatred or just have not done enough research into it to actually see it. Because obviously Hillary is not innocent
Really?
by any means. With the emails and
even gay people. Who did he stop over there in Orlando? Did he even give a crap about what happened? I'm not gay.
Right.
I'm straight, and I felt so bad for these people. I mean, you're telling me that he just was like, oh no, he turned his friggin' back on them. So you're telling me that even against gay people,
because even if you don't support the homosexuality aspect, they're still people.
You still think about, what if it was you? What if it was your family that happened to?
Right, because everybody sins. I mean, it's not like nobody does. I mean, obviously you don't want to.
He didn't care.
Yeah.
He's an uncaring. He's full of hate. I'm telling you, and this hate is not something that we're going to need even more of.
But at the same time, on the other side,
Scared. I don't know.
Hillary, like I said, with the emails, and then the people that she let die in Benghazi, and the rapist that she had set free, and then a video of her laughing about it afterwards, even though they knew that she knew that he was guilty. So, you know, of course, she's not hatred. She does have some hate in her herself. She just tends to
Hide it, I guess.
hide it more.
But I think you'd rather.
But not.
I already know how much.
It's not as bad as him, from what I've seen. Because, like, you know, if you do like really in-depth research on both of them, there's a lot of shit on both of them. But like he has a lot. But like I said, it's not even on which candidate wins and which one doesn't. Even no matter which one wins, it still might not even happen this presidency. It might not happen for another 10 years or 20 years. But eventually, there will probably be a World War III. And I'm just wondering, like, what exactly do you do about it?
Hate is not a way to go, though.
Especially with the nukes.
Just like what really makes me mad, like, they say that, oh, yeah, we gotta, you know, the Muslims, it's all the Muslims. Not every Muslim has hate in their heart and wants to kill us.
Right.
Not every black person has hate in their heart and wants to shoot people. Not every white person. You know, it's like whatever that happens, you cannot blame the whole entire race
Right.
for something. And that's what
or
irritates
religion
me.
or
Right.
whatever.
So it's like, you know, if it was a black person, then all blacks are bad. If it was a Muslim, all Muslims are bad. It's not true.
Just like how people in other countries will say, you know, like, Americans are all fat.
Yeah,
or lazy, or like they assume that we support everything the president does just because it's the president, or everything our government does just because it's our government. And obviously that's not what it is. It's the same as every country. Every country has citizens that don't support what their government does on every decision, and you know.
That's where Trump is. He doesn't hold. It's just like all blacks.
But I'm talking
all
the
Muslims,
eventual, or the possibility of the eventual World War III. Like,
I just worry this time. I don't know what it is.
because it could still happen with Hillary.
Yep, it can.
And like, what do you do though? Like, what's the thing? Like, does everybody get a bomb shelter? Like, would that even help with nukes? Like, would a nuke even... Wouldn't you think that a bomb shelter isn't enough for a nuclear war?
I don't know, you would think so.
I don't know.
With that, I think I'd much rather, I don't know. Could you imagine if you were in a bomb shelter and it was okay? And how long do you actually stay in there to really know how?
Right, because the radiation.
And then you finally come out and there's nothing left. I don't know if I'd want to be in a world like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
How can you start just? And he's very. He seems proud of all the hate that he has in his heart too.
Well, this video wasn't really supposed to be a discussion on the actual candidates. It was really supposed to be on World War III itself. But it's kind of hard not to discuss the candidates when you talk about war because of that. So, yeah. But I don't really know what else to say about it. I just wanted to talk about it, and I kind of wanted to get other people's opinions on what they think will happen, what they think could happen, I don't know, like, do you even plan for it? Or do you just let what happen? Like, because obviously not everybody has enough money to build a bomb shelter. So it's not like you can really avoid it. And even the people that have a bomb shelter, would the government actually tell us if something is, if war is about to happen, or will they wait until something already happens before letting us know? Because they also don't want chaos in the streets if nothing winds up coming from it, but I don't know. But even if they did let us know ahead of time, what are you going to do? If you don't have a bomb shelter, what are you going to do? Where are you going to go?
I don't know.
Will you even be able to leave? Where do you leave to? Because if you already don't have a visa, you wouldn't be able to leave anyway, right?
I'm not sure what to do.
Because you wouldn't be able to get a visa by then because everything would probably be shut down.
Nope.
But even if you had one, where do you go? How do you know which country's not going to be bombed during a world war? Or taken over or whatever.
I don't think the government would even let us know.
That's what I'm thinking. Because they
No way, because he's like,
they don't want chaos.
it's going to cause panic.
Right.
But they'd make sure that they were all safe.
Yeah, usually. I'm just wondering, like, what you guys' opinions on it are. Because I really wanted to talk about it. I still feel like there's more I want to say, but I just don't know what. Because it feels like such a big conversation, but I'm like kind of drawing a blank on it. But I want to at least open it up. Maybe there could be a part 2 on it after you guys leave your comments. I don't know. But I wanted to at least open up the conversation to see what other people think. Have you thought about it at all? Or are you worried about one candidate over another? Are you worried about both of them? Or would the candidate even matter? Like, you think it's just going to happen no matter what? You think it's going to happen soon? Do you think it might not even happen in our lifetime? What do you think? Let me know. Do you have any plan for it if you can? Like I said, I don't know. I always say that nobody wants to go to war with Canada, and nobody wants to go to war with Australia. Because they don't really do anything to piss people off, so you might as well go to Australia if you can. If you can also handle... But because Australia kind of goes to war with itself, because like everything there tries to kill you. With the giant spiders and the giant everything. Pretty much. The kangaroos will kick your ass, and everything will kick your ass, pretty much. But at least...
I don't think that Australia's going to open themselves up to millions of Americans trying to get...
Right, that's what I'm thinking, like, you'd have to go there before everything goes to hell. I don't know. It's just what I was thinking at the moment, so let me know what you think. Please leave your comments below. If you have not commented before, please do so now, because I really want as many conversations going as possible without fighting each other over who...
Yeah, but it's just an opinion. Like,
right.
You want Trump, I don't. It's my opinion.
Right. But yeah, like, don't fight each other over, oh, Hillary, Trump, I don't want that.
I don't want Hillary.
I'm just saying... Yeah, I don't... It's never a good idea for a YouTuber to ever say who they support, but I kind of wanted Bernie to win because he at least seemed to be really kind-hearted with everything that he wanted. He had the Americans at heart, like he wanted what was best for us. Whether it was or not is a different opinion, but he at least was going by love and not hate. So... And he wasn't, like, being bribed by anything. Like, he wasn't, he didn't take the big bank's money. He didn't take Wall Street's money like the other two. Well, Trump doesn't, but he's already rich enough. But if he wasn't rich, he probably would have pretty easily.
Paying taxes on his money? You're telling me that he's not hiding it in Swiss banks,
Trump's
like
not.
Swiss banks, like everybody
Trump is
else?
actually the only candidate in history that has not released his tax information. So there's that. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Please don't fight each other. You know, I just want to know what you guys' opinions are on the war, mainly the war itself. But you can talk about the candidates as long as it's civil. And yeah, so, and even if you're not American, I want other everybody's opinion from where other countries too, because it is a world war. It's not like everybody's going to be affected. Even the countries that aren't in the war, they'll still be affected some way, economical or whatever. So I just want to let you know what you can even say where you're from. You don't have to say, you know, exactly where you're from, but you can say what country at least if you'd like. You can even say what state if you're in the States, or, you know, a specific part of your country or whatever. Whatever you're comfortable with, because I want to know the opinions, and then I want to know where the opinions come from. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.